Right, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. All flash, no cash. Today we have a big update. Massive update actually. So I've been saying for months and months and months that my car wrap needs to come off. And it looks a mess. So while washing the car last night, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit too close with the jet washer, and I may have took a little bit of the liquid wrap off. So with that in mind, at 4:30 last night, I thought, right, let's make a start. And out from the front so far it looks, what have I done? Have I done anything? And we come down the side and yes, there we go. The side skirts are off. I started to peel the liquid wrap off. It's an absolute nightmare. It's just a nightmare because I suppose the guys did such a good job when they installed it. Obviously they went to town. For show you inside the door, obviously I've had to take all the rubber off. All the rubber seal has now come off. As you can still see, the wrap is all under there. It's a liquid wrap, so it's wrap that's been painted. All the carbon fibre Porsche emblems come off. I've got to take this off because you can see the wrap is still behind it. A selection of screws from the old door seal. This is just put in by one screw at the moment, which is the side impact airbag, so this will be coming off. I've just got one screw holding it on. I've already took most of this off. There's a few clips still to come out, and then once I put them off, this whole panel will come forward, allow me to get to the door handle, because this, guys, this is an absolute nightmare. I mean, I appreciate doing such a good job, but yeah, so that'll be the first one I'm tackling. So with that in mind, let's crack on, because as you can see, I have a lot of work to do. Right guys, catch you in a bit. Ciao. Right guys, removing this driver's door latch was an absolute nightmare. But as you can see, I've got to peel all the wrap off still, so that's just took me at least half an hour to get off. 1001 screws, but it's off. Oh, right, a little update. I'm not gonna lie, this is being an absolute nightmare. Yeah guys, if you're thinking about buying a wrapped car, especially if it's a liquid wrap, probably just pay someone to get it done. I mean, fair play, whoever wrapped this car, they went in, absolutely in, because every last nook and cranny has been wrapped. But I'll show you where I'm at the moment, so now you spin the camera. We have the door panel back on, as you can see there. So this is on, all working, but do not be fooled, because I still have to do, I've disconnected everything. Everything's been disconnected because I'm going to have to remove the door, because to get to that here, the light is not very good. If I can get to all that there, as you can see, the wraps all the way down there. So I'm going to remove the door, hence why I've disconnected everything. Get that removed. Once the door's removed, strip that, undo all of these, and then go from there. To be honest, I'm only going to do one side at a time, because I can use the other side as a guide if something's not quite right. Obviously the car needs a good clean out. There's bits of paint everywhere, but yeah. We learn as we go, but I'm getting there. So I've got plenty of time. I don't need the car. The car can sit in the garage. I'll fly back to work in a few days, so it's no dramas. This car will not be done before I go back to work. This car will be, yeah, I'll be picking this up when I come home, but I've got time on my hands. Saved a few quid, and I can take my time and learn something new. Right, I'm going to crack on. Actually, no, I'm going to have some food, 'cause I'm starving. and then I'll crack on. Catch you guys in a bit. So, next job. So before I take the door off, I've actually gone for removal of the mirror. Now, if I sit down for a second, I'm going to spin the camera and show you. Boom. And then comes in two parts like a clam. So yeah, it's pretty easy to take apart. Doesn't take more than, I'd say, 10-15 minutes. As you can see, I'm still peeling off the wrap. It's Porsches are renowned for being put together very well. These are put together extraordinarily well. Very well thought of. Everything has its own place. You know, as long as you have the right tools, you can put these, you know, take these apart, put them back together with, you know, not with ease, but you know, it's not too much of a challenge. That makes sense. It's just peeling the wrap. The wrap is taking so long. It's unreal. But right, let's mode him. I'll crack on a bit more, and as I said, I will put up a time lapse, but I just really want to get as most of this smashed out as I can because it's just draining. So, good morning. Welcome back to a video of me in my kitchen. Yes, I haven't been outside on the car this morning. I've been busy in the gym. I've had a morning school run, gym, bit of me time, so yeah. But I will take it outside and show where I finished off last night. I mean, I did do a little video last night, but it was 8 o'clock. I was absolutely knackered. I've been on it all day. But let's go and have a look and see. And see the progress I've made in daylight as well, because it is a big difference. Back door key, found it. But yeah, do you know what it is? It's not even taking the car apart. I don't actually mind taking the car apart, stripping it and putting it back together. That's fine. That's quite easy. It's the fact that I think the wrap is that old. It's coming off an absolute pig. It's horrendous to get off. And it's soul destroyingly slow. I also rounded off one of the screws yesterday. Actually says, be careful, don't round off. And I wasn't careful and I rounded it off. But right, let's see if we can get a better lighting. I'll open both sides of the garage door. But you can see we are making good progress. Today the plan is front bumper off, door off potentially if I get time tonight, but I need the wife to help me with that because I need someone to help steady it while I put it on a stand. All this inside between there, camera picking it up, there we go. All this needs to come off today, which I'll be doing. Get that all off, all cleaned up, and then ready to put all the door sills back in. But it's coming along. It's just, I mean, all these parts, look. I mean, the back bumper's got to come off as well. It's just so slow and tedious. It's just horrendous. But hey, it is what it is. If the camera will spin, there we go. Back to my mug. Right, I best less talking, more working. So I'm going to crack on, go and get some spare parts from Porsche before I continue, and then yeah, crack on today. I'll give you an update later on. Right, ciao. So a little update. I'm about an hour and a half in to today, and that is the driver's side complete. So I will, if the gimbal wants to steady, what I do is I will show you the inside of the door now. That's the whole driver's side done. I'm really chuffed, to be honest. I'm really happy. It's all a learning curve, but if you don't know, you don't try. So I'll spin the camera. So that's the glass all in, as you can see. Nice and snug. All the frames back in. So that was again, it's really pretty simple. The rubber seal for the door is all back in. Nice tight fit, and then including the door emblem or the door kick plate, whatever you want to call them, that's back in as well. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Now on to removing the front bumper. So yeah, right, next job. Oh, right, it's 2 hours later. Big progress. Yeah, it's good. Touch wood. It's actually going along okay. So I'm not gonna fanny around. I'll just yeah, I'll show you what's happened since the last in. We seem to be missing a front bumper and some headlights. Yeah, it comes across. Say it all comes out very easily. So it's my friends think I'm mental, but if you got the right tooling, bit of patience, it's really not that hard. It's not too bad at all. I've tried to be front bumper. I'm trying to be a little bit smart for a change. Yeah, it's first time I've ever took a car apart to this depth, so you learn as you go, don't you? If you're going to do it, you might as well do it with a Porsche. Why not, eh? Why not? It's only a car. And then the inside. I say, you take the lights out from there. The tooling comes with your kit with your car, which is good. But yeah, right, let's carry on removing the wrap, because as you can see, I have lots more work to do. Right, catch you on the next bit. And welcome back. Guys, that's me back from work. I'm 3 weeks away, so now I'm glad to be back home, getting some better light, because there we go, you can see my face better now. I'm back home, so of course that means back to the Porsche. Now, there's been some really good progress made, and I will say my amazing wife, bless her, when I was away she did start to pull some of the main sections of the wrap off for me, but obviously that's all good and well, but I've still got to take the bumpers off, spoiler off, the internal seals. It's just a nightmare, but we have made good progress. And on that as well, my car goes off to the body shop, because unfortunately for some reason the front bumper wasn't wrapped. They decided to spray it, which is strange, but so there's damage on it anyway. I've come out of a petrol station and hit the floor because it's so bloody low. So the front bumper and the rear spoiler is getting resprayed, which is fine. The paintwork's actually in, sorry, open the garage. The paintwork's actually in very good condition, as you'd expect to. You know, they wouldn't wrap a car if the paintwork wasn't good. But I turn the light on, I'll open the garage doors. My garage is a mess, so judge away, I don't care. I'm not a mechanic by any means, I'm an electrical engineer, that's my trade. But if I can fix something or do something myself, I will. So right, let's spin the camera around and show you what's going on. So as you can see, no spoiler, so the ducktails come off, which I'll show you now. So that is over there, so you've got that section over there in the back is to be taken to the bodywork shop and get sprayed. We have the main section, which is here, which you can see in the light, it's actually in really good condition. The paint's perfect on it, and that's where, in this section here, is where the top section of the ducktail, because it's a two-part spoiler, so that's where that bolts into. I mean, it comes across so easy, couldn't come apart any easier if you wanted it to. The fixings for it just go in there, if you can see it, if you zoom in. One there, and then all these little hooks here is just where the spoiler hooks onto. And the job for today is removing the bumper. I'm glad you can still see the old Porsche emblem, which will make it a million times easier. I've ordered all new badging, so make it a lot easier when all the new badges come. The paintwork's looking a bit ropey, so once this has been, once I've typical, my battery died. I've just got the car out in the sun, took it for a little drive round the block. I'll spin the camera around. I mean, besides it looking absolutely ridiculous, the paintwork's nice. Black will do for now. I want it back to standard, because if I do set it at the end of the year for, I don't know, possibly GT3, 991.1 GT3, it needs to go back to standard. It needs to be looking at its best. It looks so sad. It does. Can't wait to get it all sorted. But it will, I promise you, it will look perfect. Give it 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'll just let him have him bodywork done. Changing the colour of the wheels. So I'm not going to post that yet. You can wait for the video for that one. So colour change, wheels colour changed, and all the bodywork will look, including I'll have it detailed. So it'll have a stage 1 polish, then ceramic coated. So ready for the road trip end of August. Right, I've got work to do, so I'm going to crack on and keep stripping. Enjoy your day. So, another little update. Making progress, making steady progress. On a Saturday afternoon, I've even roped the wife into coming out with me. I won't get her on camera because she's not done her own. She's not looking the best. But that is the back bumper back on. I'm really chuffed. So that's the bumper done, de-wrapped. I've got the car running. I took it for a quick blast around the block. The neighbours think I'm a bit of a madman. But it's slowly getting there. And I'll pass you over to the wife and she's going to film the car while I'm driving. So what do you think? Good evening guys, and welcome back to the channel. All flash, no cash. Right, update with the GTS. Big updates. Progress has been made. So let's have a look. Bumpers still away to be sprayed. And that's the same as the rear aero kit. So the spoiler, the top part of the spoiler got damaged, but I've opted for the Porsche matte black badging, which I think just suits the car. So it's just going to be black on black on black, blacked out windows. The silver wheels will be being changed. They're going to go matte. I'm going to go full drug dealer spec. I'm just putting the door card back in, so the car is minging. You can see have the door card out at the moment, so he's got to put that back in. It has been absolute. It's been a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. It's not something I'll be doing again. Last time I bought a car, it's got a liquid wrap on. Yes, it looked superb. I loved how it looked, but it's been so much work. It took me 6 days so far to de-wrap it myself. Yes, I could have paid a couple of £1,000 and had someone else do it for me. Well, probably would have been even more. But I'm having to spend another £1,000 on damage front bumper when I hit the floor, spoiler. So it would have been £3,000 to get back to the original. And if I can do it myself, I'll do it myself. But that's the update with the car. Stay tuned because there's more to come. Ciao. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's 7:30. I've got the wife filming for a change, and she's not happy, but I won't put it on camera. She's happy I'm not putting it on camera. So come round. Big updates. We've done, we've done. I've done loads of progress. I've had some help yesterday. One of my friends come around, which is very nice for me to come round and stamped on the brake for me so I can take my wheels out. But look, we have car and triple charge. Front bumper should be back next week from the body shop. So front bumper, once the bumper's back, I can move out all the water hoses for the washer jets. Put the lights back in. obviously they're all disconnected. Start rebuilding the front end. I've still got loads of the plastic bodywork to go back in as well. So yeah, bumper, lights, front end, tick. Looking down the side, as you've seen, I mean, I'm absolutely gutted. So basically what I was trying to do yesterday, I was having to position the car in such a place where, yes, it's a double garage, but the garage doors aren't that wide. So I took out the front bumper. I mean, here the excuses coming. I was like, right, I will shimmy it to get it over enough to the right so I can get. We try to jack around, strap the car up, jump in the car straight away, move forward, straight into the garage door frame, and bend the garage door frame. And I thought, oh, no worries, it's just going to be the structural bar on the front, no drama. No, it's the wing. I hit it at the worst point of it. I hit it the crease. So I've got 2 guys coming out next week to give me some quotes. But they're thinking how many elbows have to be pinned and pulled out. But either way, that's going to get repaired next week. At least the car's off the road having work done. So another thing to add to the list. As you can see coming down, the car is actually finished now. There's nothing to do. The side skirts are all back on. And to be honest, besides what damage that I've done, the bodywork isn't too bad. I mean, yes, it's very dusty. But if I open up the driver's door now, and I'll let the wife come round. It needs cleaning. It's going to get a machine polished. It's going to get just a detail. It's going to be cut. So these are machine polished cutting, where they obviously take a layer of the paint off because it has got some swirls. I want it to look really fresh. Bumper and spoiler's been done, resprayed. So I want the car to kind of match the quality. But all in here now has been done. If you look down here, that's all been done. I still need to remove some of the wrap on the nuts there, which isn't too bad. I can just get the heat gun on them. As you can see, the car needs a clean. It does need a full clean and a full detail. But the wheels are off, as you can see. So the wheels are away to be powder coated. I'll pass the car back to the wife. So the wheels have to be powder coated. Do I tell them now what colour they're going to be, or should I wait?
I think you should wait.
I think I'll wait. So yeah, the wheels are going away to be powder coated. Obviously the wheel colour is changing. I'll come around the back. Again, the garage is a mess. I know, we're a family of 3. This isn't a prep garage. I'll tell you what I'm ordering. I was going to turn on the light now. 2 seconds. We have new badges on the back of the car. So if the wife can come round with the camera. We've gone for matte. It's all nice new matte black badging on the back of the car. And it's actually, I wasn't too sure if I'd be impressed with the black, but yeah, massively grown on me. 2 of my friends, one's got a 992 turbo, one's got a 991, that one, turbo S, and they're both in the same colour, like this metallic thick black. And it works really well. I think once I've got the wheels on, the bumpers, it's had a full machine polish. I think it'll all pop. But yeah, that's it for today. Once it's clean, wheels are on, trust me, it'll be fine, had a detail. But let me know in the comments, let me know if you thought what you think. I should keep it black, should we wrap it? To be honest, I think I just said it. Keep it to Christmas. I want it to look immaculate when I'm selling it, and then I'll get my new car, which the wife doesn't want me to have, but I do what I want. she's not, there you go. But no, maybe new car Christmas, but for now, let's get this done, enjoy it. Got a road trip pending for August, which will be France and Germany with the guys. So let's get one more road trip out of it, and then yeah, maybe pull the trigger and new car Christmas. But guys, thanks for watching. I want to go back inside because she's freezing and she's not giving me the happy face, and I want to get some breakfast. Catch you later. Ciao. So, by pure accident, had some work done on my car. The guy did an amazing job, very good job. Repainted the wing. But, so as a thank you, I thought, you know what, I'll let him take it, let him go for a blast in my car. He can go for a spin in the Porsche. No dramas. First time the guy was driven this 911. Unfortunately, bless him, when I show my car seat, unfortunately, you can't really see if the light picks it up. I can't get it. Basically, he left. See the mark there? So that was black paint all there, all down the side of there, and all that on there as well. So I had to use a protection which I've brought from Porsche. I'm going to have to redo the whole seat. So I'm going to have to basically what I've got to do is I've got some seat dye from Porsche. So what we'll do is I'll be cleaning the seat at some point, and then yeah, getting rid of that. It's not the end of the world. It was only it's only black, but it was black paint. Yeah, it was a nightmare, yeah. Is it something I want to be doing? Not really. Is it end of the world? Hell no. Mistakes happen. It is what it is. Right, welcome back. This is it. This is the final chapter of this video. I've been pretty good really. Instead of me breaking down and chunking the video into steps on the start to the finish of the de-wrapping of my car, I've just done it over one big video. So this is, I'd say, at least 12 to 14 videos, all put into one. No one wants to watch 5 or 6 videos of me de-wrapping a car, and I'll be honest, I haven't gone into as much detail in regards to each part I've taken off, nut bolt, because it just takes way too much of my time. I needed to get the car done. But that being said, the car is done. So let's walk from the garden and we'll walk to the car now. So let's get it out and then let's see how it looks. And give me your views on it, because it is it's very black, but I think it matches the car. It's a metallic black, but look, I'll start waffling. Let's get it out, let's have a look. See if you can stand over there. Bum bum bum. One finished 911 GTS. So, comments, what do you guys think? Come closer. So, it is a metallic black, I don't feel like picking it up. But I'm really happy with how it's come out. It's finished, it's done. Wheels obviously have to be sent away, so the wheels have been de-stripped, had them re-powder coated matte black. This is as matte as the guy had. I think it matches the car really well. I'm really happy with the matte, the black on black.